What is up, YouTube? It's Chaotix again with another video. Daily code number 24. I don't got enough hands pointing out. Actually, I do, right? 2 and 4. 2 and 4. Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, before I want to get into it, well, actually, no, I was going to say something, but I talked about it in the other video. I didn't upload it yesterday because I was, you know how I tell you guys that I published it like in 2 a.m. in 2 a.m. So yeah, I published it and it wasn't done at 10 a.m. and that's when my friend came over and he had to use my MacBook because he was working on because I have a graduation party today and he was working on it yesterday, the video, and it took long. It took like 6 hours for him to work on it, maybe even more. He was here from 10 all the way to like I would say 6. The whole time he was working on it except for like the last 30 minutes. The last 30 minutes he ate and then just touched on it real quick. But yeah, that's why I didn't drop a video yesterday. But I'm going to drop that one that I was supposed to drop yesterday today. And then I'm going to drop this one as well. So you guys, whichever one you see first, if you see that one first and then you go to this one, then this one will explain why I missed the day. But yeah, so let's just get right into the quote, guys. So the quote of the day is, "We lift ourselves by our thought. We climb upon our vision of ourselves." So, first thing I'm going to admit is that the second part kind of confused me on what it means, but the first part is pretty clear. So I'm going to say the first part again. We lift ourselves by our thought. So, like I've said before, our mind, our thoughts really control what we do. You know, it pushes us to either do something or to not do something. And by lifting ourselves up, it trains ourselves to be more positive, you know, look at the world differently, you know, because when you think negative thoughts and all that, you look at the world differently. Like, for me, I don't like to be around crowds. Not saying that that's negative, but that's just my mindset, you know. I don't like being around crowds. I don't like when a lot of people talk to me. Like, I'd rather just talk to like 1 or 2 people at a time, not like freaking 5. I don't like large parties, you know, like that's why I think that's why I don't go to parties too, is because I don't like being in a crowd where I don't know people, you know. It feels weird to me. It doesn't feel right. Uh, so basically, how I would say this applies to me is that um, the only way to lift yourself up is to think positive, you know. Especially an example for me. Sorry, I'm kind of tired, but forget about that. An example for me would be when I play baseball. You know, like I said before, I make errors sometimes, and I put my head down, and it's really hard for me to put my head back up because I just think like, I should have had that, or how could I miss that? That's a dumb mistake. Like, oh, what was I thinking? You know, those thoughts come into my head right away. You know, uh, and even my coach and my teammates tell me, you know, pick your head up, come on, you'll get the next one, or you're all right. We all make mistakes. I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's easier said than done. You know, like I've said too, like it's easier saying it than actually doing it, and that's what really shows for me is that whenever I put my head down when I make an error, because I know that if I want to do good in baseball, I can't make any errors really. I put myself at a high standard on defense because I feel like that's my best attribute. But yeah, uh, so what I want you guys to know is that when you guys put yourselves down, think of other people too, not just yourself. Because, like I said, when I put my head down on the baseball field, my teammates see that and they start to follow me or look at me and like, oh, he put his head down, like he gave up already, so why shouldn't I give up? You know. But you guys shouldn't do that. I mean, I know I shouldn't do that either. But talking about you guys because I want you guys to really know this. When you put your head down, it affects other people. Maybe you don't see it and maybe you don't notice it, but it actually really does. And take that into consideration because, you know, like I said in one of the other videos, be a good role model, you know. And if you're doing these negative things or having these negative thoughts, what do you think the person behind you or who's looking up to you is gonna do? They're gonna do the same thing, and it's just gonna be a pattern. Uh, and we want more positivity in the world, you know, because I think positivity is always better. I mean, it's not always easier to do, but it's the better thing to do. Um, so yeah, like I said, you guys, try to be positive. Lift yourself up whenever something goes wrong. Like maybe you're at a job and you got fired. You know, you're like, dang, like I gotta find another job, or maybe like it's been like a week already, and like, dang, I need to really get a job, or else something bad's gonna happen. Keep your head up, keep looking for jobs, keep applying. Do all the things you can in order to get in a job. Keep your head up is a very important thing in life because a lot of things knock us down. Whether it be a death of someone, or it be maybe you getting robbed or something, or maybe you just failing a test or not passing a class. Keep your head up. You can always do better the next time. Or do something the next time that'll change the outcome of it. So you guys just need to remember to always lift yourself up. Be like, okay, this happened. It's not gonna happen again, or I'm gonna do better next time, and I learned from it. Learning from it is the key to being a better you the very next day or the very next moment that happens. If you learn from your mistakes, eventually you'll learn so much that you'll see the situation and relate to it and be like, okay, this is what I did last time, and I'm gonna change it, and you actually do better and stuff. So yeah, that's for the first part. Now the second part again confused me. It said we climb upon our vision of ourselves. So what I got from this is that we see the world depending on who we are. Like me, I'm shy and I'm quiet, so I see the world like, okay, I'm not gonna go over there, I'm not gonna go over there, or I'm not gonna do that. Like that's just how it is. But like also negativity. I see things in a negative way. Like even when I have anger, I don't have anger issues, I guess, but I like get angry like a lot. I mean, maybe I have anger issues. I don't even know, to be honest. But like, I'm a frustrated person. I don't know why, honestly, but like, I get annoyed easy, especially when I wake up. I know some people are like that, but like, it happens to me every single day. Like when I wake up, I'm not really in the mood to talk or anything. I'd rather just be left alone. But that's just me. But yeah, back to the saying, we climb upon our vision of ourselves. That one's really tough, but what I'm getting is that we climb upon our vision of ourselves. Gosh, it's a tough one, guys. If you guys have any ideas of what it means, comment below. I want to see you guys' opinions on it because I'm having a hard time trying to see what it means. But I think, okay, what I think is that I'm gonna take this back to a dream. We climb upon our vision of ourselves. So the way we look at us is the way we think other people of us. Social media and all that. Like, let's say we see that we get a whole bunch of likes on Instagram, we're gonna think that we have some clout, or that, and then we're gonna be doing other things. Like maybe it'll lead down a bad path, or I don't know, but like temptation and all that stuff, But I think you need to stay in your own lane and be yourself, Just be yourself in every possible way. You don't need to change for other people. Because that's not who you are. Why would you want to be someone that you're not? And I say that because some people do change in order for other people to like them, and I don't understand it because why would you change that? Why would you not ruin your life, but why would you make your life unhappy or miserable for other people when you're the one that's controlling your life? That doesn't make any sense. You're gonna lose friends. That's something that we all know. So why would you change for them? Like, yeah, they're maybe been your best friend since day one, but if let's say they're a criminal and they try to get you involved, why would you go there? Like, don't do that. That's stupid. Like, just don't do that. Like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do. But yeah, so that's my part. That's my version of the second part. We climb upon our vision of ourselves. Like, how we see us is the way we react to things and the way we do things and all that, and how we cope with it maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. One thing I want to talk about, or not talk about, but mention is that if you guys want to go check out, I listen to NF. I don't know if you guys do, but he recently put out a new song, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, called When I Grow Up. It's actually a really motivational song. It's inspiring, and it shows you that if you want to chase your dreams, you might have to go through certain things. Like in the music video, he said as a little kid he was gonna be a rapper. Not that he wanted to or he would like to, but he said he's gonna be a rapper. And then the video moves on, and he's working as a garbage truck person, and then he works as a fast food restaurant. And it just comes to show that you might have to do things in order to reach your dream. You might have to work two jobs at the same time, But if you want to get to your dream, you have to take a lot of sacrifices. It's not gonna come easy to you guys. It's not gonna be handed to you. No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna believe in you right away. You gotta show them. You gotta make people notice. And I think that's something that we can all agree on. Is that no one's gonna give it to us and no one's gonna believe in us until we make them notice. And I think that, honestly, that's a caption right there. That's a caption. Instagram, Twitter, don't matter, but that's a freaking caption. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say about the video and about this quote. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and please share it with as many people as you can. I want to get bigger, as fast as we can, so we can inspire and motivate more people to chase their dreams, and we could have these little talks in the comments below, and then push the bell for notifications so you know when I upload, which is daily, but recently I haven't. I'm sorry, guys, just busy with this graduation party thing, but it's gonna be over tomorrow, so by then, or today actually, it's because I'm making the video tomorrow, or yesterday technically, but it's today for me right now. But I think you guys get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. Like I said again, if you enjoy, like, and do all that other stuff. But yeah, one other thing, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Anthony V_2. I have the baseball profile picture. It's not me as a baseball. It's a professional baseball player that I look up to as the profile pic. I have I think 130 something followers, and I follow 140, I think, something like that. Yeah. That's it, guys. Yeah. Make sure to comment again what are some obstacles, or maybe what did I say? You guys know what I said. Just go back to the video. I kind of forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, go back to I think it was around 3-minute mark of what you guys want to comment below. But yeah, and then we could talk there. So that's it, guys. See you in the next one. See ya.